Welcome back to City Skylines. This is part 6. I'm Jordog Lightforge. Alright, so today I figure we can go ahead and get some metro stations in. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's get the speed cranked up. Maybe we should finish our office sign first. Let some money build up. And we can finally get rid of the last landfill in Crescent Square. Which is good. See that? That's beautiful. I went ahead and downloaded some mods. I've got the 81 tiles mod, traffic president, road and prop anarchy, along with just a couple of other things just to make things easier. And if I use them, I use them. If I don't, I don't. That's how I'm looking at it. Okay, let's put a plaza in here, maybe. Because this is essentially just an office park. There's no way to get that to go central. So a path around it would probably be the best way to go. Right. That. Maybe. Okay, so let's go straight up. There. 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 Here. Here. Down. There. That's not too bad looking. Because I don't think I actually have anything that would fit in that space. I don't think even as far as monuments would go. Because, let's see, the Lazarus Square could have maybe worked. No, it wouldn't work. That wouldn't work. I don't really think anything's gonna work in here. No, nothing's gonna work. Okay. Well, that just means back to what I was doing. There. Yeah, I like that. Alright, let's get some trees in here. Call Bob Ross on this. Some pretty little trees. And we have unlocked a solar power plant. Alright, once we get that bad baby installed. Or, well actually, I'll show you guys here in a second. I've got a plan to get rid of those oil power plants. Because in the long run, I feel like they're just going to end up costing us more than they're worth. Alright. One last tree. And then let's go ahead, pause the game, turn on prop anarchy, just so we can get the bushes how I want them. And the bushes just keep getting bigger, don't they? Alright. And there, and there, and there. There, and there. There, and there. I just like the way the three bushes look. Like it just really dulls things up a bit. Put a bush there. Push there. 2 bushes there. 3 bushes there. 2 bushes there. 2 bushes there. Alright. Not bad. Not bad, I like that. We'll turn it off, turn the time back on. We'll speed things back up. Go ahead and put some zoning in here. I do realize most of this area is still one-ways. So this two-way system, not really going to make the most sense here, but hey, I don't think it really matters all that much. Actually, in this case, we'll just cut straight across. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's nice. And then we'll push out to the highway later. But for now, let's fill these spaces in. Right there. And right there. There. And then this we'll fill in with some residential just to spice things up, because this is all going to look monotonous, and it isn't it. Alright, let's move the incineration plants, and we'll extend this avenue down to there. We'll move incineration plants. That'll increase happiness, which is always fantastic. There. Alright. Wow, it was really murdering those trees, honestly. Okay. Now, get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. And then this, I think we can upgrade to some residential, and I'm thinking we might, since this leads into Shoptown, I might go ahead and upgrade this road just to, you know, add a little bit of flair to it. No tram on it, so it'll make things look a little weird, but I'm willing to accept that. And then go to there. Yeah. Yeah, that's not bad. And then upgrade this road. Alright, that's gotta be a tram. Alright, there. And what that does is it makes this big square. So, I figure if it's just one-way roads, you know, like that. Alright. Actually, let's put some diagonal spacing in here, just to kind of, you know, free the space up and make it look nicer. Alright. Well, on a side note, the main reason that I decided to get some mods happened to be because I wanted to spice it up a little bit, and I didn't like... I love vanilla city Skylines, I do, but it has its shortcomings, which I'm sure anyone can tell you that. It does. It is a fantastic game, but there are times when it falls short and it's not its fault. It's really not. It's just that kind of game. It has its issues, but it's better than any other building sim game I've ever had. So I guess I can't really be too much of a stickler for it. Okay. Because it is a fantastic game. I mean, I've managed to put five hours of it on YouTube, I think, something like that so far, and it's got a ton of replay value. The replay value on this game is intense. It's very immense, and it is a very well made game. Alright, now change this up. And I love this game. I have lost days playing this game. Like, just, hey Jeremy, what'd you do? And it's gone. But that's just the way of things, I guess. I mean, there we go. And no, I don't really have any idea what the best layout would be for most of this. I'm just kind of winging it based on whatever idea I have going through my mind at the moment. Alright, so if I take commercial and fill that in, and because low density is just gonna be houses. It's never gonna make like a small tower or anything, so I think if I can get it set up like this, it would look really nice. Just put a high-rise band or something along those lines, and that'll really just tighten things up and make it look nice. And that's gonna be commercial. Help state that commercial demand. I'll put an office block in here, and in here. Actually, no, more residential here. There. And then go through and get rid of these small 2 square zones. There we go. There's not much you can do with those spots. They just make really tiny buildings that get monotonous looking, and just there's not enough variety. Right, how are we looking for services over here? I should probably start worrying about some death care. So maybe 2 there. I wish that would fit there, but it won't. 1 there. One there. One in there. Two there. We will put another crematory in here. Alright, because that graveyard's full. And I think it'd just be best if we had these spaced throughout the city fairly well. There. And then we'll go from there. Alright, police station's fine. I do need apparently power and a fire department. How are we on power? Our power looks fine. I don't know why these people all... Because there's no connection. Okay, everything's relied on this horrible system I've created. I really need to work on my infrastructure. Okay, is there any way that I can do some kind of a workaround? Just alright. Now that should have reconnected everything. Okay, I can get rid of this power line. That'll allow for expansion into this corner. Alrighty. I do apologize if I'm not speaking much. I just don't really have much to talk about. I'm actually really tired because it is unbelievably early in the morning. I'm also going to get rid of these raw sewage dumps, and I'm going to put actual sewage treatment, because we're not a bunch of barbarians and we don't go crapping in the river. I think we can afford to treat our rivers with respect, decency, and water treatment. And that should cover it, and it should get electrical. There. Alright, so our electricity's okay. We have next to no money. And we're hemorrhaging funds. But we're building up. So we're just gonna have to watch that. Let's go ahead and put some more district spacing in here. I think it's safe to go ahead and extend Crescent Square and get rid of the abomination that just popped up, Fairview Square, which is very similar to the name of the place I live in. So that's nice. Alright. And then I believe I'll go ahead and make this a separate district from the rest of them. Alrighty. I like that. There. Well, I don't think Oriental is really going to be the best name for this place, so we're just going to call it West Pine. We're just going to call it West Pine. That's the best thing, I think. But we're going to put an Old Town policy. We're going to go ahead and give this a big business benefactor because there's some residential in there. And there is a high-rise ban thing somewhere. I know there is. Yeah, high-rise ban. We don't want high-rises because we don't want super tall buildings. And we want to encourage biking. Now on services, smoke detectors and recycling and parks and rec. And yeah, I think that's good. See, look, now we're making a bunch of money. We're making tons of moolah. Money at the rear. Lots of money. That's my point. Okay, and here, you can go ahead and fill this in with some good old high density commercial. Put some nice sold use there, and I think we can just go ahead and put a path here because I think that'd be for the best. Putting a path just right there. But I want to do everything I can to eliminate the possibility of very, very weird zoning. I really do like the park setup I have right here. It's nice. I enjoy it. I'm gonna have to do something right here. I feel. Um, I don't feel like it gets enough traffic for commercial zoning, but I feel like I can go ahead and chuck some offices in there, and it'd probably be fine. And then I'm gonna have to do with to fix some of the zoning issues. I think that's probably gonna be the best solution with whatever is going on here. I'm actually gonna try and smooth this out real quick, just because it looks atrocious. Actually, I'm just gonna level terrain, select. Man, this is awful. Is that getting lower? There, yeah. Bring that shit up. Make it a little more normal. And then right here, I wanna. No, I don't want to peak. How do I go? No, down. Smooth the shit out of that. Smooth it out. Make that look less like a horrible idea. See, it looks like that just got lowered for no reason. No, see, yeah. Like that. It's not gonna want to cooperate. But it's good enough for our current use. So now we can go in here, knock that down a little bit, smooth it out, just to make it. There we go. Yeah, that's definitely better. Okay, yeah, I think that looks nice. Right, and then we can just put some high density res right there. And hopefully somebody gets to that fire. But you never know. Okay. So we've still got a lot of commercial demand. Like a lot of it. So I figure I can probably get away with putting some somewhere in here. Since the university's in here, I figure if I put some commercial zoning here, since people are, going that way for school and whatnot, put some nice commercial zoning there on this corner. Because there just are a ton of people who travel through here, and it can't hurt. Alright, and these the 6 lanes with bus lanes are helping out a lot, because the emergency vehicles as well as the buses travel in those lanes, which it fixes a lot of issues that I was having. So it's really nice. And as you can see, the constant bus clogging has calmed down finally. It's no longer a problem now that the buses have distributed throughout the entire city. It's just a lot nicer. Do I have a crematorium out here? I have to, right? No, I don't. Alright, let's put a crematorium in. Right there. Alright, we're gonna go in here. We're gonna start emptying this out. because it's awful. We're gonna bring down. We're actually gonna extend the roads through Shoptown, but I'm feeling like taking a 4-lane road, going this way, and then this way. Wait, there's still a bus stop there. Okay. That space is occupied by taxi depot stop. So we'll do that. And we will just... Yeah, it's gonna make a lot of people mad, but I mean, I don't see... Oh, wait. Yeah, that's gotta be that size. This is already occupied by... Alright, hold on. We'll fix this. Oh, that's what's... Okay. No, that's fixable. We wouldn't have to destroy anything, just had to move it a little bit. There we go. Alright, I'm actually gonna do this. And then turn it off. There, that'll help that. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. That puts a nice big avenue this way. I think that helps a lot. There we go. Yeah, it's definitely straighter. Now I should be able to get some zoning on those. I upgrade them. Because I do want zoning on them. Put them back. No, they weren't tram lines, they were just normal. Okay, yeah. Alrighty. Yeah, not bad looking. Now we do need some more commercial spacing. So we're going to go here and up. And over 2, up 1, in 1, over 2, down 1, down 1. Over and up. Over. And this is the part where I can start going diagonal. And that will require that. Okay, and then up again, over. Because I figure if I make this go diagonal, it adds more shape to the city. It just really changes it up because, again, I want it to look special. I want it to look different. I want the city to look like it was built at a bunch of different times. Because, I mean, it is. It really is because, you know, what we're doing. But I want it to look organic. I don't want it to look like somebody plopped down a bunch of grids down and said, this is what we're doing, boys. Start building. Because I just don't enjoy that. And then put that back in the one. Good, it is doable. It's kind of glitchy because I'm moving pipes and stuff at the same time, but no. Come back up here. We need it up here. Alright. Okay. That should solve our water. Yeah, there we go. Now, what I was going to say about electricity is that because of what I've done with the hydroelectric dam, I've created prime real estate for these turbines. And I figure if I can just get a few of them in here, while yes, it's not going to look the best, it's going to help a lot. If I can get 6 in here, because I've already added 100 megawatts of power by doing this. If I can get 6 in here, it'll still look nice. Yeah. Awesome. Not bad. I'm glad that worked. That's still producing 112. Good. Now, I think, and I'm not sure this will work, but it seems like there's a bit of a decline there. If I raise that, I may be able to make another dam, but also down here, where it goes into the ocean, I think it might be a really good idea. But I'll have to grow the city for that. Which reminds me, now that I have made all of this space, I need to make sure that I've filled up in industrial park. So that's good. And it's got a fair amount of industry. We're trucking along. But now, I'm just going full ham with the office spaces. Alright. Can't really do anything with that. Okay, I know what I gotta do here to fix it. I'm gonna turn off zoning. And then there. And then turn off zoning. There. Yeah, that did it. That's better. Now, okay. Prop and tree anarchy is on. Yeah, now it is off. Did I place everything in here with leaving the trees in it and the trees growing through buildings? No. No, okay, it looks okay. Alright, and when they upgrade or do what they do, it'll be fine. And if I notice problems later, I can come back in and fix it. It's not the end of the world. It isn't. But I am gonna make sure there's... But I kinda... No, I'll make it work. It'll be fine. The zoning's kind of funky, but I'll make it work. It's not the end of the world. There. And there. And then here. And there. With some at the ends. And then I'll make a park out of that, because I am a big fan of parks. And then we're going to go right all the way down here. That's all going to be commercial. Shouldn't have any problem filling up. Alrighty. I'm going to put some more right here. Because we can. This is actually gonna... I'm gonna clear this whole area out. You're gonna see that clear out. There we go. That is all going high density. Now, this is gonna stay its style, and I'm gonna make sure this is the same. Because I just really enjoyed the way the European style looks. Because look at this. This is so nice looking. There we go. Yeah, I think this is coming along nice. Alright, we've done quite a bit of expansion, but now we've really just got to save money because I'm not making a lot of it. So I think if we put a cargo rail station in right here, I think that'll help a lot. So let's go ahead and do that. Or maybe, yeah, I'm thinking right here is probably the only way it's going to work for now. You can always move it later. Okay. And just... I need it to curve. That's what I need it to do. But if I do that, it's gonna get ugly for no reason. Okay. Okay, and then I think here. Maybe further down. Yeah, that's not too bad. Again, not my proudest creation. A lot of this is just winging it. Oh, and that actually didn't... That doesn't look too bad. No, I think this can be fine. There, now we have a cargo station. Let's see if people start using it. Yes? No? Maybe so? Well, doesn't look like it's getting too much use just yet. Well, it's there if they need it. And it didn't cost me that much to make, so I'm actually going to put another one in. Down here. I think it might be best to put it over here. Yeah. I'll put one in right there. Well, that is awful. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and rework some of this land. Make it come up. It's 12,000 to move it. So, move that. I'm just gonna level the terrain. There we go. Alright. Alright. Right there. And that is some ugly work. Okay. Okay, there we go. If I smooth everything out with a big enough brush, I think it'll be fine. And then move it back. And it's, yeah, now it works. Yeah, now it looks a lot better. Alright, now figure by putting this cargo station here, and at the very least, it will help with the stores that are right down the street from it. That's too drastic of a dip. Maybe if I make it a tunnel. That's probably the only way this is going to work right. Curve it over here. And then after it goes across the highway, maybe curve it around so it comes up. Back. Because I want it to curve up and then come out next to the highway. Just because I think that looks cool. So. Okay, and from here, I can go that way. That way. And then if I select that, I can bend it inwards. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's decent. That's pretty decent. Well, the question is this gonna get used? I hope it does. I just put a little bit of effort into it. I want to see if it starts getting used or not. You think? Oh, well, I just saw a train. Yeah, it's getting used. It goes down. Yeah, there's the train. That's right, it just disappears because there's nowhere to go. Alright, well, that's gonna be a dead end for now on that, but I think that's gonna improve the economy a lot in the game. That train came in backwards. That's cool. But that should definitely improve. Our fire coverage is still really bad over here. So we're actually gonna put that there. And then we're gonna put a small firehouse. Like right there. Awesome. Now we have a bunch more industrial demand. I don't know what we're gonna do with it all. So maybe expand industrial park? Maybe. That might be the way to go, actually. Maybe put some industrial park over here. Alrighty. Alright, well, honestly, with our current funds, there's just not much we can do right now. Besides expanding. But the only place I really feel like expanding is across the river. And there's just... Alright, well, for now, so I don't want this to be like this. It's too steep as it is to just, you know, put things right up against it. So I figure if we stay away from the sewage plant, we'd start here with the road, go here, up, 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 and then there. I figure that's a decent road. It's not too drastic of a drop. I've seen much worse in life. So, and then as for filling in this little space right here, so that way it can only go out, which is good. Nice, nice. And I will put, maybe I can put a monument here. Not in the way of monuments, because I really need to focus on putting some of these in. No, that's not gonna fit. That's way too big. Those are all just way too big. Nah. But that really just needs to go in the middle of a giant roundabout, I think. It needs to have a square going around it. That's gonna be the center to something. I don't know. Maybe I'll just put offices here for now. I'll think about the rest of it. Not bad. Not bad. And we have industrial and we have just all kinds of commercial demand going on here. And I really wish I knew why. There we go. I'll see some of that. And I figure that down to there. And then just boop, right off the end. That's not too bad. Once you put some buildings in there, It'll actually look pretty nice, I bet. Why is that? Okay, I was about to say, that should not be broken. Alright. I think this little bit right here will make no zoning. Nice. Awesome. And then maybe do the same for that bit. No, I think I want zoning there. And I think actually that's a good fill-in. I think that's prime stuff there. Let's fill that in. Fill that in. Fill that in. That and that. Awesome. And then some nice office spaces in here and here. Actually just fill in all the even squares. And get rid of that. Yeah, that's not bad. I can combine that. Maybe right there. Maybe finish bringing the offices down. No problem bringing the road down. But I think that's probably gonna be the last. There we go. I think that's gonna be the last of our crazy roads for now. Alrighty, I can get rid of this now, which is good because I hate the way it looks. I mean, I hate having that power lines running to the countryside, but there's nothing we can do about it. Not really. We have decent water coverage. Just gonna fill that in. And a bit of commercial there. I mean, all in all, it looks like it's getting used pretty well here. I think the city is really starting to fare. It's starting to look nice. And it's a nice rock. Anyways, I think as far as the main city goes, that's probably gonna be good for now. Just, you know, touching things up and filling things in is about all it really needs. Like there, and then making that go through. Taking away zoning on that street and that street. My people, I think. It's not great, but it'll work. We will put even more offices, I guess. Not bad. Not bad at all. Alright, well, for now, I think that's the most I can do with the city. Really. And next time we play, I think I'm gonna build a town back here. Because I like how dense those trees are. Now, I'm not sure if I'm gonna do what I did over here. Because I think Duskmere is a really beautiful little town. I really like the way it turned out. Ooh, that supermarket looks awesome. That is nice. But anyways, I know I haven't really done anything crazy today. Most of the episode has been just filling things out, rearranging things, getting it built up. So, I guess I just... And it keeps raining. I don't know if it's the map I picked, but every single time I play, it just keeps raining. Well, I think I'm going to call it for today. I think I'm going to leave on this view of this train station here. Peering over across the beautiful river. Which is no longer running brown. Well, thank you for tuning in. As always, thank you for watching. Like, share, subscribe. I'm Jordock Lightforge, and I'll see you next time.